I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and y'all will watch the replay, and so y'all will know what's going on. And I'm gonna try to say this with as much clarity as I can. Um, so I guess it's a little testimony that goes into this big announcement. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna tell you. I started, playing at an early age. Hopefully, I won't get teary eyed during this testimonial. Um, I started playing at an early age, and I had a whole lot of, not a whole lot, but I had significant people who I thought were significant at the time, people that I really, really wanted to learn from. Y'all can go ahead and talk. I can see y'all. I'm gonna try to comment and respond. I had some significant people who I looked up to, and I really wanted to learn from them. I gleaned from them. I wanted to be like them. I put some of them on pedestals higher than people that you should never put them on a pedestal higher than. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I really wanted to learn from them people, and I really wanted to, get them to take me under their wing and show me the ropes. But unfortunately, like some of you out there, or a lot of you out there, they pretty much did not want to do that. They pretty much denied me access, kicked me to the curve, really kind of ostracized me and pushed me down. And for whatever reason, they didn't want me to succeed. And so growing up, that hurt, to have musicians or singers or people that you look up to, which I'm sure plenty of you can attest to this. You look up to them and they just, it's not there. You know what I'm saying? People, that's right. And so I've always, even though that happened to me, I always wanted to be the best. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever it is I was doing, I wanted to be the best. I wanted to win the race, want to be the best piano player in the world, even though of course that could never happen. But I want to be the best piano player, the best at everything, and or the best at being me, and so good at being me that when I do what I do, the next person, what they didn't matter because everybody felt what I did. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly, especially when they're threatened. Come on here, church. So I'm just being transparent with y'all on today. So bear with me. Um, so being that I wanted to be the best and I wanted to learn and be the best that I can be, that prompted me to, of course, go to school. So some of you may know, some of you may not. I don't talk about it all the time because I don't, whatever, because I don't. But I'm gonna talk about it today. I ended up going to school and I got an undergraduate degree in jazz studies and music industry. So that's jazz studies, performance, reading classical music, playing classical music, and music production, mixing, editing, recording in the software, and all that kind of stuff. I learned all that stuff in school. And so when I finished school, I'm good, minding my own business. Apparently, I slipped and bumped my head, and I decided to go back to school. Some of you know, some of you don't. I went back and got my master's degree in jazz composition. So, yes, I'm an educated musician that plays jazz, gospel, R&B, classical, rock, hip hop, country, bluegrass, world music, literal world music, not the church slang for worldly music. I'm talking about world music from Africa and the other places I can't think of, Brazil and Ireland, Finland, world music, music that is not don't sound like what we hear here. Um, okay, so I put years of study into what I do before school, during school, and continually now. It's a never ending journey. You know what I'm saying? You keep going. I've had some experiences to travel the country, and then on the scholastic side, I presented clinics, talking about music theory, soloing, and developing solos, idiosyncrasies between instruments and players. Identifying sometimes how you can hear, oh, this is such and such lick from this style, from this such and such. I've done a lot of that professional stuff, and it's cool, it's exciting. The Lord has blessed me to have some experience as a producer. If you go to my website, chuckyrobinson.com, come on, right here, you can see those albums that I worked on. I got some things I'm working on now that's gonna come out. You can go to my YouTube, see all that content. Um struggling. So and as a producer, I've gone through the struggle of trying to work with people, and people saying they serious, but they not. They come to the house, we start working on a song, they never come back. You know, so with that, it made me learn and start to begin to trust myself even more, because I can sing, but for years I would not sing. So if I had a song I wanted to get done, I would produce it, make the music, and make somebody else come sing it. You know what I'm saying? But I got tired of people like falling through the cracks. I need a bass player to play this. They ain't want to learn. I need a guitar player to play this. They ain't want to learn. I need a drummer to play this. They don't learn it. So that's what made me start learning drums. And well, I already played drums, but that's what made me learn bass and guitar, and really embrace singing and all that kind of stuff. Because, and even with production, it made me learn that stuff, because in this world now, man, it's hard to depend on people, especially like in a pandemic. Money is short. It's hard to depend on people, because they'll let you down. That's why you got to trust the Lord. And so I just had to take that time to learn those things, and I'm still learning. But I said all this to say, and this will help somebody. It came to me a few moments ago. Come on here. Listen, let me put your listening ears on. This is good for you right here. As a musician or as a person walking through life, you try to find acceptance from the people you look up to or the people around you. But the Bible says your gift will make room for you, right? But what does that really mean? That thing hit me today. What it's saying is, when it says your gift will make room for you, yep, you got to learn to do stuff yourself. That's right. When it says your gift will make room for you, what it's really saying is that when that God will validate you. Come on here, somebody. Y'all quiet in here. I didn't come up here to have church, but y'all quiet in here. If your gift is going, how's your gift going to make room for you? God is going to make the room. Why is God making the room? Because you deserve the room. Your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. That's God's validation on what you have to offer. And God's validation goes further than man. So that'll help somebody. I'm telling you, it hit me today. Hopefully that'll help somebody. But I'm saying all this to say, because I and so many others have been treated so badly and, been misunderstood and ignored, that kind of shaped me to be the person I am. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, Anybody that's close to me, got a personal relationship, they know anything they want to learn, anything they want to know, come to the, prior to Aunt Rona, come to the crib, and I'll show you what I know, help you, call me anytime, you know what I'm saying? But it's undeniable that I have a gift for education. Both my parents are educators, and I kind of fight it because I definitely do not want to be in the quote unquote school system per se. There's a certain way I want to do it if I'm going to do it. But I'm embracing the educator in me, and I want to shorten your steps. Yep, I want to shorten your steps. Because those jokers did not want to help me and they didn't want to show me the process, and I went out and had to learn it on my own, I want to keep you from having to do that. So here it is. I'm offering a music life mentorship program. That's it. That's the announcement is out there. The announcement is out there. Let me see some hearts and some likes. Let me see some hearts and some likes if you like what I just said. I'm legit going to offer music life mentorship. People have asked me for lessons, piano lessons, and stuff like that. I used to do them. I've done them before, and some people I still do kind of now. But I was like, I'm just not really, because a lot of times people just want a fat chord or they want a fancy lick. Show me that. Show me that. How'd you do that? How you do that? They just want that. But I'm not big on that. I think the way you are as a person is a direct reflection to your art. I believe this is art. You know what I'm saying? What comes out of me, what I'm playing, what you're hearing is my testimony. What you're hearing is my life. You know what I'm saying? It's very serious to me. So when you ask me for something, I don't look at it as you just asking me to show you a chord. Happy New Year, JJ. I'm see you Saturday. I'm looking at it that you're asking me to share my life with you. And granted, some of you don't understand that. Some of you don't understand that. Some of you don't rock with that. And that's fine. That means that this ain't for you. But that's what I'm going to do. And it's bigger than piano lessons. It's more than, if you a pianist, drummer, bass player, violinist, harp, vocalist, fiddle player, ukulele player, anybody, you can sign up for this program. go to my website. And when you go to my website, ChuckyRobinson.com, ChuckyRobinson, you'll see at the top Music Life Mentorship Program. Click on it, follow the prompts, boom, boom, boom. There is a limited amount of availability because I'm human and I only have such a certain amount of time in life and in a day. So if you want to do this, sign up for it now. Um, but yeah, also, even if you don't play an instrument, if you just really want someone, want someone to mentor you, kind of help you, coach you through some things, help you, I don't know everything, but I know some things, and hopefully, and I know for sure I have something that can help you.